Welcome back. Best practices for Microsoft Teams in organizations in today's modern workplace. Effective communication and collaboration are crucial for success. Microsoft Teams has become one of the most powerful tools for facilitating teamwork, enabling seamless collaboration, and integrating with Microsoft 365. However, to fully leverage its potential, organizations must follow best practices to ensure productivity, security, and user adoption. This article highlights key best practices for using Microsoft Teams in organizations. 1. Set clear governance and policies. Governance is essential to maintain control and security in Microsoft Teams while ensuring a smooth user experience. Organizations should define clear guidelines for creating and managing teams, channels, and permissions. Key governance tips: team creation control. Decide who can create teams to prevent sprawl. Naming conventions. Use consistent naming standards to keep teams organized. E.g., department_project_year. Guest access management. Clearly define policies for external collaboration. Data retention and compliance. Implement data retention policies to ensure compliance with organizational or legal requirements. By establishing these policies, organizations can reduce clutter and enhance security. 2. Optimize team and channel structure. A well-structured environment in Microsoft Teams ensures efficient communication and reduces confusion. Best practices for structuring teams and channels. Organize teams by function or project. Create teams based on departments, projects, or functions. Avoid overlapping purposes for teams. Use standard channels for common topics. Create channels for specific topics or work streams within each team. Leverage private channels. Use private channels for sensitive discussions involving a subset of team members. Avoid overloading with too many channels. Keep the structure simple and relevant to avoid overwhelm. In users. 3. Encourage collaboration with integrated apps. Microsoft Teams is not just for messaging and meetings. It integrates seamlessly with other Microsoft 365 tools and third-party apps to enhance productivity. Recommended apps for Teams: Planner for task management and assigning responsibilities. OneNote for capturing meeting notes and sharing them with the team. Power Automate to automate repetitive tasks and improve workflows. SharePoint for file storage and collaboration within teams. Whiteboard for brainstorming and visual collaboration in meetings. By encouraging users to explore these integrations, organizations can streamline their workflows and boost productivity. 4. Promote effective communication. Good communication is key to collaboration in Microsoft Teams. Encourage users to follow these best practices for more productive conversations. Tips for communication. Use it mentions, tag-specific visuals or teams to get their attention. Be clear and concise. Keep messages focused and easy to understand. Use channels instead of private chats. Share information in channels to maintain transparency and promote knowledge sharing. Pin important posts. Pin key messages in channels for easy reference. Encourage emojis and reactions. Use them to foster a more engaging and informal atmosphere. 5. Enhance meetings and collaboration. Meetings in Microsoft Teams are an integral part of modern collaboration. To make the most of them, follow these best practices. For successful Teams meetings, use the scheduling assistant. Find the same time for all participants. Share agendas in advance. Provide a clear agenda to keep meetings focused and productive. Record meetings. Record important meetings for future reference and sharing with absent members. Use breakout rooms for brainstorming or small group discussions. Enable live captions and transcriptions. Improve accessibility and ensure everyone stays on the same page. 6. Prioritize security and compliance. Security should be a top priority for any organization using Microsoft Teams. Microsoft offers several features to protect sensitive information and ensure compliance with industry standards. Security best practices. Enable multi-factor authentication (MFA). Add an extra layer of security for users. Classify and protect sensitive information. Use sensitivity labels to classify and Protect documents. Monitor and audit activities. Regularly review Teams' activity logs to detect any unusual behavior. Limit external sharing. Ensure that sensitive information is shared only with authorized users. By following these security measures, organizations can minimize risks and protect their data. 7. Provide training and ongoing support. User adoption is critical for the success of Microsoft Teams. Offering comprehensive training and support will help users make the most of its features. Tips for driving user adoption. Start with onboarding. Introduce new users to Teams with step-by-step onboarding sessions. Create a knowledge hub. Provide resources such as video tutorials, facts, and how-to guides. Appoint champions. Identify tech-savvy employees who can act as Teams advocates. And provide peer support. Collect feedback. Regularly ask for user feedback and make improvements. 8. Monitor and measure usage. Tracking how Teams is used across the organization can provide valuable insights for improving collaboration and productivity. Monitoring tools. Microsoft Teams Admin Center offers detailed reports on usage and activity. Microsoft Vivo Insights provides actionable insights to help improve employee well-being and productivity. By analyzing these metrics, organizations can identify trends, address issues, and optimize the team's experience. Conclusion: Microsoft Teams is a powerful platform that can transform how organizations collaborate and communicate. By implementing these best practices, such as setting governance policies, optimizing team structure, integrating with other apps, and prioritizing security, organizations can unlock the full potential of Microsoft Teams. Remember to provide continuous training and monitor usage to ensure long-term success. With the right strategy, Microsoft Teams can become the backbone of a highly collaborative and productive workplace.